Now you come back here. Okay, next is for you. Next is the theme. We are changing to from Bharat, we are going to human security. Yes, sound please. 1940 movie. Even now, this is my favorite movie. It has got lot of relevance in the current environment of cyber security where people are going on killing each other day in and day out. This message is always evergreen.
We all want to help one another. Human beings are like that. We want to live by each other's happiness, not by each other's misery. We don't want to hate and despise one another. In this world there's room for everyone, and the good earth is rich and can provide for everyone. The way of life can be free and beautiful, but we have lost the way. Greed has poisoned men's souls, has barricaded the world with hate, has goose-stepped us into misery and bloodshed. We have developed speed, but we have...
Okay, fine. Now the question is, everybody knows the movie, right? Which is one? Question is not that. Question is, who is the director of the movie? Please raise your hand. Director of the movie. Have you answered? Did you get a prize already? Okay, better luck. Please use the mic, please.
Charlie Chaplin.
Yes. Directed, acted, everything is Charlie Chaplin. Okay, he's a multi-talented personality. Okay, so now we go anti-clockwise. Okay, we start with you. Yes, what is this device? Shh, you are not the part here. Now, what is this device? Timer, please. Yes, done? Shall I pass? Yes or no? Okay, good. जोर से हाँ वैसा okay बोलो now.
This is for any sorry.
It's getting recorded. It will be on YouTube shortly.
This is for any cardiac related problems if you face, and these are usually placed across offices and all where emergency cardiac related areas.
Yes, this is a cardiac device. How many of you have seen this in airports? Has ever people have ever thought about what this is? This is used for emergency cardiac arrest in emergency cases at airports, big buildings, etc. Now the direct for you.
Yeah.
Correct? Okay, it's a very simple question. This is Golconda Fort, not from Google, taken by my daughter. Okay, most of us you are used to taking photographs from Google. Okay, now, what are the detective controls which were put in place by the kings and nizams of that country to ensure that water supply to the kings were potable? उस दिन technology नहीं था, aquaguard नहीं था, purifier नहीं था. So what was the technology or what were the controls put in place to ensure that whatever drinking, and for your information, in Golconda Fort, the water supply comes from outside the fort. So in such circumstances, there is a need for control. Yes sir, what is a control? How do they? Detective control. Again, from an information restricted, we talk about preventive controls, detective controls, compensating controls. So I'm asking for a detective control. I thought this is the simplest question. Wait. After, if they don't answer?
They use fishes to see they survive in the water.
They use?
Fishes.
Fishes. You had some good fish today in the afternoon. So top of the mind is only fish now.
I haven't been to the fort, but what they used was like, it was built in such a way that a person who is standing on the ground itself, he can clap it out. It was a sound technology type thing.
So sound technology, you can do water detection, poison and things like that. Very creative answer, but not the right answer.
Probably they had tasters.
Huh?
Someone to taste the water.
Someone to test. Human being, एक आदमी को बिठाएगा टेस्ट करने के लिए, वो मर गया तो मर गया. That is the way you test it. Do you want to try it?
Birds?
Huh?
Birds?
Drinking water.
Yeah, drinking water.
Again, similar to what they have said. But
Should I give it to them?
Animals being used, birds being
Yes.
Madam, you are थोड़ा late है आपका antenna. Birds बोला, उसके बाद animals बोला.
Animals.
Animals and birds. Good answer. So the first they used to give this to the birds and the animals, and if the animals survive, then only the water supply goes to the king. A very good detective control. Now whose chance? Direct? No. Direct viewers, right? Okay, A. Now, what is this?
It's, basically, you can store passwords in these sites. Basically, password storage.
That everybody understands.
But
Password box, pass my will, interest rate. I'm looking for something else beyond that.
see,
Password is already written there.
See, it stores all the passwords in their vault, and they give you a separate login for the separate password to go for the login. As a you can say multiple accounts. So they give a separate account password for that token, basically.
Yes, sir.
This is a secure storage to pass on to the next generation or whoever you are bequeathing your digital assets to.
Brilliant answer. Please give the hand. Very important. We bequeath only our financial assets. Now one of the important assets is your password. So you die after that, nobody knows what happens to the password. They've got a lot of social media tracking ways in which if you're not active on the social media, you're not active on the Twitter, you can tell this is the email ID to whom I can send all the password. That is why it is called pass my will. So we only focus on financial asset transfer, but what happens to the password? For me, I want at least 150 to 160 passwords stored on my computer. What happens to that? Good. Next, whose is it? Yes, last. Yes. Hyderabad government, 1.5 years back, introduced what is called as Public Safety Measures Enforcement Act. In that, they mentioned that the physical camera has to be made present. What is the condition under which this camera has to be placed in the premises, be it society, be it public place, be it theater, whatever it is? What is the condition under this act which talks about this? What is the condition under which the camera has to be kept? What is the threshold or condition under which every organization, every establishment has to have a camera as per Public Safety Measurement Enforcement Act? And in Bombay, everybody, society also, you have seen cooperative societies, camera is mandatory. Why, how, under what legal circumstances?
The question is threshold.
You can form the question whatever I say. I've given you so many clues. I've asked in so many ways. Yes?
It's probably entry or exit points of the location.
No. Next. It should come back this way. Pass.
Is it the digital evidence against any?
No.
Is it based on the footfall? There is the number of footfall in a particular place that you have to.
How much is the footfall?
I don't know the numbers.
I'll not give it to you. Anybody, audience, please raise your hand. Asit has been trying hard. Please give it to Asit. 1 minute. Take the mic.
It's based on the occupancy level.
What
number
occupancy?
of people.
You know. Anybody else? Yes, sir.
They should have a display board saying that this site is under surveillance.
Naini. What is the condition under which you have to have a camera? Footfall she has told, but how much? Anybody? Yes, last, one more lady there. 1 minute. There's one lady.
Somewhere 150, 100 or more. Something.
Yes, 100. Give a good hand. Price also. Mithun. Minimum footfalls of 100 people. So if a society is having a bungalow, there is no requirement of keeping the security. Now, the next one. Now we go to the audience questions now. Physical security. This is supposedly said in the world, the safest place in the world. This is the safest place in the world which has the maximum physical security. Now you don't have the chance for you. It's for the audience. 1 minute. Yes, there. You have tried one. Yes, sir.
It is Fort Knox in US.
Yes, price, please. Good. It is Fort Knox. What is it stored there? What is stored there? Whose gold? My gold.
US's gold.
US gold. How did you know that, sir? How did you know that?
Read it in some article.
Okay, fine, good. Next. This is something to do with, we saw today morning. Sound.
जोनू की मम्मी ऑफिस गई है खीर बना के गई है खाएगा जोनू खीर खाएगा फिनिश लास्ट फिनिश
कमला वो देख ऊपर वाला सब देख रहा है
सोनू खीर खा सोनू खाएगा
CP Plus HD security cameras. ऊपर वाला सब देख रहा है.
Good one. Good one. Okay, now the question to the audience, not to you people. What has that to do with this link? Today morning we had discussed something. What is this link to do with this advertisement which I saw? Anybody? Yes, there. Yeah. 1 minute. Let him try.
This is the link to view the video live on your mobiles.
This video you can see live on this side.
No, the one from your cameras.
From?
The camera you have installed, you can use this URL to access the
Correct.
video image.
Sitting at home, if you access this, you can see all open cameras across the world. One of the highest risk factor which some speaker was talking in the morning. Correct? So should I give him a prize? Mithun, given, good. Okay, fine. The next one. A7, this is again for the audience. The connect between the three. Manish, you don't want to try? Drupad, the connect. The backbenchers are the most dangerous people in the world. Anybody? Yes, please give the mic here.
Is this Microsoft ActiveSync?
Yes?
Microsoft ActiveSync?
Microsoft?
ActiveSync.
ActiveSync.
Yeah,
You're working for Microsoft?
No. For connecting.
No. Anybody else? I thought this is the easiest question for the day. Nobody? Okay, this is Periscope, is an online streaming of Twitter. Okay, the Twitter logo is there, and this vehicle, what is it? Range Rover. When they launched the latest model, they did an advertising through Twitter. So this is one way of doing the advertisement in Twitter. Okay, now scores please. Switch off. Switch. Yes, who is leading? Google. Please applaud something. How many SBI guys here? How many SBI guys here? Raise your hand. 1, 2, 3. Group discount for SBI. Okay, so at least support them, na? Who is next? Okay, Facebook and Netflix. Both are right? Yes, cheer them up also. Good. Sir, Amazon. इज्जत का सवाल है.